Apple has dropped a trailer for Foundation. I hate when they do that little preamble. You know, I gotta say, I didn't see many people talking about this show, and I only watched an episode, but I really, really liked it. And I genuinely was planning to binge it, because Apple does this weird thing where they release weekly for some shows. I think it works, actually. I think the Apple Amazon release structure works. I think 3 episodes day one if it's a like new show, 1 episode a week, and then 1 episode a week after that, or 1 episode a week if it's a big show like Foundation. They just do 1 episode a week, I think. Regardless, I was like, this is a really good show. I want to binge this. But by the time it finished, I'd already heard that season two was coming. I heard that season two wasn't actually going to be that far away, and I was doing something else. I think I was in production of a film or something. I think that was when we were doing the 48-hour film festival. This was airing. So, I didn't finish season one. By the time I had time again and I remembered that I wanted to watch it, I was like, well, season two is going to come out, so I'll just wait. So I've been waiting, but it really hooked me. So I'm keen to have 2 seasons to watch through. July 14th too, shit. Hey, that's the same scene from... I've seen this scene before. Isn't this in the trailer for season one that I reacted to? Like, I love that we're getting this stuff, man. I love that we're getting Foundation. I love that we're getting June and Three Body Problem. Like, let's fucking go. Oh, and the visuals of the first episode I watched were insane. I remember it looking like pretty similarly good to June, so... I mean, like, look at this. It looks fucking fantastic. This could be a, like, blockbuster movie, and I wouldn't have any issues with the visuals I'm seeing. Like, it looks so good. Wow, dude. And I feel like I'm not being spoiled on anything, which is good. The other thing I got the vibe of, which is very true for Dune, is I feel like if I watched the whole season, it would end on a cliffhanger. I was very, very concerned that I'd get into the show and it would end on a cliffhanger. Now I think let's let's follow this up quickly here. After season one's finale, I did not need to read that, but um, so I want to see. It's based on Isaac Asimov. Yeah, yeah, he's very. They've already started filming season three as well. Holy shit. Wow, yeah, it premiered in September. Which makes sense because like October would have been when I was doing the film festival. And then end of year films. So yeah, I didn't have time to watch it. Christmas, like just too much going on. Um, so they dropped 2 episodes at once and then weekly. Are we getting the same thing again? Nah, just weekly, which I think's fine. I think that's fine. And who's Esgoya? Is this a name that I should know? And then yeah, this is based on a trilogy, is what I'm reading here. Foundation, Foundation and Empire, and Second Foundation. And what is the show adapting? I wonder, it doesn't really tell you. It's based on the Foundation trilogy. Does it say here, like... Doesn't really say what they're adapting. Yeah, that's cool. So let's see this guy, David S. Goyer. I know some of this stuff. He wrote Jumper. He wrote the story of The Dark Knight. He wrote Man of Steel, Dawn of Justice, and Dark Fate. Those are not good. Those are not good at all. What about his TV credits? Um, the Autopsy was a good episode. I mean, Foundation's good. That's all that matters, right? I'm keen to see season two then. Um, Lee Pace didn't sell me in the first episode, but this guy, yeah. Also from Chernobyl. I loved him in Chernobyl, and I loved him in this. And yeah, anyway, keen to watch it. Have you guys seen it? And if not, heavy recommendation. If you like June, if you like anything. What I'm just curious about is like, I'm gonna look myself, but like, does Foundation season one, or let me know in the comments, does season one adapt the first book, season two is gonna adapt the second book, and then the third season will adapt the third book, and that's it? Or are they still in the first book? Like, I want to know how much has been adapted. Anyway,